came here to Revolt trying to get my mojo back. It's been a long, hard road without support. I was left with a plateau that I couldn't overcome.
Like most entrepreneurs, we have a dream, we have a goal, we just don't know how to get there. I think that was the most frustrating part for me.
Came in here just with an open mind. I wanted to kind of get out of my comfort zone and grow as much as I could around some people that I know were a little more successful. I came here really with an open mind, not knowing what to expect whatsoever.
Just getting systems in place for the business and just get to know how I could run a business better.
I was hoping to grow and learn. Certainly did.
Having the opportunity to get around folks that, one, are already engaged because they go to a RoofCon conference, that's a huge difference. But then, going that next level and signing up to come to a mastermind retreat like this, I knew that I was going to be getting together with people that really wanted to push themselves, wanted to grow.
I'm going to tighten up and move forward in a different direction.
I really enjoyed the camaraderie of being around, a fresh group of people with fresh ideas. It was really, I'm going to say, refreshing.
Just willing to learn and talk to some of these guys that have been in business for a long time, and they delivered 100%. So
it's amazing, man. It's beautiful. Something beautiful really came together, especially because we're all business owners. We all have a kind of like this type A, go-get-it personality, and we all deal with the same problems, right? And because we deal with the same problems, we can all come together and work on them. We always kind of have an ego, and that ego is always, I know the best, I have the best company, I know better than you, and we've kind of brought down our walls, and we were able to really talk to each other on almost a friend level right away.
It wound up being a good group of guys here coming together, kind of rare. I don't know how we could have come together so quick in such a short amount of time.
The one-on-ones, the time hanging out and learning with other guys.
I thrive in an environment of accountability.
Getting those friendships and thinking you could have friendships like that within 3 days is just amazing.
The brotherhood. I mean, to be around people doing the same kind of stuff, having the same struggles, it really opened me up, and getting emotional again already.
Really caused me to want to live up to what my grandson would hopefully say about me.
My big takeaways were being better for my family.
I learned a lot, got to build a lot of relationships, and that fireside talk last night really got me out of my shell and was able to communicate with some of these guys. So.
Writing everything down that's messed up in my life or what I feel is messed up and throwing that in the fire and just feeling kind of a pressure right off of my chest.
Learned a little bit more about myself and about some priorities in my life that I'm going to be changing.
It was tough, man, and the thing I want to work on mainly is relationship with my wife and relationships with people that love me.
A life trajectory change for me. I'm going to go home a totally different man for my family, for my business.
It helped me bring out some things that were probably more in my subconscious than were in my head, because I never even thought about that before. I felt like I grew more as a man than as a business owner today.
There's definitely some business stuff I need to work on, but a lot more of it is, it's personal, it's stuff in here.
Just mental health side of it, like how to grow as a person, how to be better family. It was totally different than I expected, and it was very, very good for me as a growth as a person and growth as a business leader.
I feel like I've grown a lot as a person this week, and learned a lot of important information, and made a lot of great connections that I know will last a long time.
I'm glad I came. I would come again, and I would recommend to anybody thinking about coming to one of these events to do it. It's well worth it.
Locked in, man, locked in.